What it do, Crash Out crew? My name is Shari.
And it's your girl Shanice.
And this podcast is where the group chat goes public, the takes are hot, the topics are trending, and the crash outs
certified. It's time for group chat. Group chat. Group chat. What it do, shout it? What's up, Sherry guy? What's been popping? What's been crack-a-lacking?
So of course I have to mention my attendance at the Stray Kids.
You don't. Let's skip past it. I'm joking.
Dominate World Tour in London on the 18th and 19th of July. So that was last weekend before. Yeah, guys, I've been waiting for this since February, since I got my ticket, and it went over. It was over so quickly. I was really sad, but yeah, it was really good. They look amazing in person. The dancing was on point. The outfits, like Shanice, you know, I don't know if you know, I love concert outfits, and with every continent and also some different countries, they would change outfits. So we had new outfits for London. They looked really good. I had my little outfits on, and yeah, I had a really good time. And I'm really sad now because it's over and I have to wait
concert depression.
A year. Yeah.
Well, they're coming back next year.
You know how it is. They already mentioned it, but like it was inevitable. You know, there's no rest in it. Their comeback's even in a couple of weeks as well, 3 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, the tour's not over yet though. Today and yesterday is Paris, and then the last stop on the European and the actual whole tour on Wednesday is Madrid. But we have to be sensible, guys. We can't go to every stop, can we?
Well, if you have money, you can.
Yeah, I know, but I obviously don't, so... But I'm taking a leaf out of Shanice's book, her Beyonce concert book. Shanice has a Beyonce fund, as I'm sure she's mentioned already. Oh. I'm going to start saving for the next tour from now so I can go to multiple Europe stops. But yeah, that's it really. Aww. How about you?
Well, I have post-concert blues, but I shouldn't because I wasn't there. So Beyonce just wrapped up her tour. She did her last stop, I guess, this morning. Obviously, we're in different time zones in Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. And I'm really upset, sorry. I'm upset. One, I'm upset because it's over, but two, like, everyone was on stage. And I'm like, this is rude.
Really?
I knew this was going to happen. So first of all, for one of her songs, she has Shabuzi, yeah? The country singer Shabuzi.
Mm-hmm.
So he comes out. I'm like, I knew he was going to come. I had a feeling he was going to come. Because usually she doesn't dance to, like, if she has a song with a feature, she'll either like skip ahead, like of the song. She'll skip the feature and just do the show. But every show she would dance to his part, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, it's a good verse. But I'm like, he's coming out at some point. And then he came out. I was like, oh, see, there he is. So that was strike one. Strike one. Strike two. Bear in mind that for most stops, I think only for Paris and somewhere else, because Paris is, for those that are not deep in Beyonce lore, Paris is Beyonce's favorite place. It's where she got engaged. It's where she conceived Blue. Paris is her favorite place. So usually when she has her Paris stops, they will get a little sprinkle, a little extra, right?
What did they get this time?
So this time in Paris, she sung "Drunk in Love" because that's not on the set list. She sung "Drunk in Love." And then for Crazy Enough, Jay-Z came out.
Okay.
And then when Jay-Z was on stage, he sung Ends in Paris as well. You know, Ends will be in Paris, so might as well. So she did that again for Las Vegas. I was like, okay, that's rude. What? Las Vegas. They don't deserve this, but okay. Okay, cool. No, it's not cool, but it's okay. Cool, whatever. Then... what I'm seeing is there's a little bear in mind, I know the show back to front, so I know what's coming. The interludes change. I'm like, this wasn't here before. Then all I'm hearing is "Child of Destiny." Who comes up from the stage? Michelle and Kelly.
I knew you were gonna mention this. I knew it would upset you.
So Michelle and Kelly come out. They do their little strut. They sing part of Beyonce's song "Energy." Basically, in that song, for those that are not aware, there's a part where she goes, "Everyone, look around, everybody on mute," and everyone, the whole audience is meant to be quiet. It's a mute challenge, basically. Las Vegas
Oh,
wasn't mute.
Shanice, Santa's getting involved.
Hi, Santa!
For goodness sake, not my cat.
Not the cat invasion. See? Even Sana is angry too. She's like, what? Destiny's
Oh,
Child?
for goodness sake.
So yeah, so they do the mute challenge. They fail the mute challenge, which is fine. Even Kelly, like they go, look around, everybody on mute. You see Kelly going, shut up. But everyone's just like, woo!
It's because they're gassed, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you can't do the mute challenge when Destiny's Child pop up after X amount of years.
But you know what annoyed me? After that, Beyonce was like, yeah, I won. Like, no, they didn't. Okay, London, we were rubbish at the mute challenge, but we were better than that. But okay, whatever. So Beyonce, yeah, I won. I'm like, okay.
She had to gas it up in it. It's the last stop in it.
And then they sung Bootylicious.
Oh.
And then, this is my favourite part, which was so cute. After they sung Bootylicious, that's when Beyonce pushes the camera, and that's when Blue comes up on stage and she does her little solo dance. So from Destiny's Child to the Child of Destiny. Oh my God, how cute. Oh my God. She did a little dancey dance. And yeah, the show looks really good, and I'm really upset. And I saw a lot of people that I know there, and I'm like, how do y'all have money? Because those American prices,
They are mad.
they are mad. Over here, like, London prices are mad, but it's just like, it's the evil I know, innit? Over there, I was telling Shari, this one Beehive Beyonce fan that I follow, she just last minute decided, you know what, I'm going to the last stop. I'm just going to book my flight. I'm going to book my hotel. I don't know how I'm going to get tickets, but I'm going to be there.
Was it sold out or something?
Yeah, it was sold out.
How did she get a ticket?
Resale ticket, innit?
Boy.
But she bought the ticket when she was there. I couldn't.
No, that's so risky.
But she got money, so she can do that. Because like she gets all her outfits tailor made and all. Anyway. So when she got there, she got floor seats. She said she paid like $2,000 to $3,000. Girl, absolutely not. Sorry, Beyonce, absolutely not. But yeah, I have post-concert blues too, but I shouldn't because
You went there?
I went there. But
No, I get it, because I'm still watching all the Stray Kids stops. Like, I didn't... Wait, what time is it now? I think it starts... No, it probably has started, because Paris is an hour ahead. So it's been 20 minutes since the show started, day 2 of Paris, but I haven't looked at the hashtag. I'll just wait, you know. And I'll be doing the same on Wednesday as well, you know. Sorry.
it's not fair, Beyonce. So anyway, I will always complain. Another thing I wanted to talk about, yeah? Have you seen that TikTok video of this, I think she's like a Uber driver, like Uber Eats driver or DoorDash, one of them it's American TikTok. And basically she storms in this woman's workplace and she goes, why are you lying, say you didn't get your food? And she has like the McDonald's like Coca-Cola cup next to her. It's like, why did you lie and say you didn't get your food? Like, when you say that I don't get paid. And the woman just doesn't care. She's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she's just like typing away. It's like, see how you're at work, I'm at work too, I've got to feed my kids and blah 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 blah.
That's
and
bad.
Apparently after that, I think the woman got fired. Not the Uber driver, but she
Why
got
would she
fired.
what's her job got to do with it?
Well, basically because
You're ordering it to your
she's
workplace.
ordering it to the workplace, and now the workplace is on blast because I think I don't know, she looked like she was like some sort of medical professional, so like the logo showing and whatever. And I'm just like, I just think about all the weird Uber stories that you've told me. Uber Eats, like drivers eating your food and stuff. What's
and
that
giving
about?
it to me. This man like took like tons of fries. You could see the box was like halfway empty, and then I must have ordered a like slice of chocolate cake, and you know, like we'll have a sticker on the see-through
Yeah, I was about to say, is this before or is this pre-sticker or when they...
No, he ripped the sticker off. The sticker's obviously
he
been...
don't care, honey.
And then it's like, he didn't even use this, like any cutlery. He just literally went... Because you can see the fingerprints.
And then he still gave it to you?
Yeah, and then like we must have ordered another time and he came back.
Well,
and,
the same driver?
Yeah, he must have come back. But I think he's been fired. This was like a few years back.
Oh my gosh.
And literally, we had him at the door and cussed him, like... But obviously I got the money back or whatever. But like, you know how Uber Eats are, they can be a headache.
Very hit and miss.
But yeah.
That's
I've
rude.
even, you know, I've even had as well, like, because we have a Ring doorbell camera, so you can see everything. This woman literally drove on her moped outside the house, didn't ring the door, didn't even get off the moped to come to the door. She drove in, sat on her moped outside the front of the house, and then drove away. And I was like, with the food, I was like, So obviously she was giving that to her family, I guess, or whatever. But then, like, we had to send the video footage to the shop to be like, That's what I'm saying. It's so good to have. Oh, it's so good to have a Ring doorbell or like some kind of recording equipment because. And the thing is, people are so dumb. Like, it's so common now to have that. Like, can you not see it? It's right there. People stupid anyway, man. That's their business.
I remember one time, I don't know if it was like Uber Eats, but it's one of them, ordered food. Do you know, okay, one thing I hate, and I know this is going to sound like rude, I hate when you order hot food, yeah, and then you see that, oh, Adam's coming with your food or whatever, and it says push bike. I feel like that's rude because
Yeah.
because now my food's coming to me cold. That's really upsetting, and it defeats the whole purpose. But anyway, I remember I ordered food ages ago, and where the shop was, it wasn't far from my house, but I hurt my leg, so I actually couldn't go myself. That's why I ordered it. I don't need to justify why I ordered food, but anyway,
It's your money, girl.
Yeah, it wasn't far from the house. It was literally, I want to say, like 5-10 minute walk, and then if you're like on the bus, it's like 2 stops, like 2 minutes or whatever. So anyway, I see Adam's coming on his push bike, and I'm like, for goodness sake, like it's gonna come cold, yeah. So then I see, like, you know, we could follow the tracker thing, yeah. So I'm seeing Adam come up. My sister's getting ready to go to the door for me or whatever, and I give her my phone so she can see. Why is he's like, now he's circling the block? So I'm like, the food's getting colder. The food's getting colder. Don't piss me off. Then he comes to the door. My sister gets the food. And the food is so cold, because it's winter as well. The food is so cold that the cold drink is warmer than the food. And then my sister goes, the food's really cold now. And he shrugs his shoulders and goes, enjoy your meal. I hate it.
He's like, okay.
He's like, well.
That's the thing. I think, yeah, look, I know people have to make money or whatever, yeah, but I think if you do not have a car or a motorbike, anything that has an engine, you should not be allowed to deliver food because it defeats the whole purpose. It's ridiculous. And then as well, do you know what I've noticed? Like, I don't know if you clock, but like, it will say, I don't know, it will say, Jill is delivering your food, yeah, and it's got a picture of Jill, yeah?
And it's Jim.
And then Jim comes.
Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed.
I think it's really unsafe, and I get it. Like, I've been reading up on it. I know it's because, you know, like, it's a lot of asylum seekers who cannot work. I'm not saying all, but like, this is what I've, you know, read and stuff, because people have been complaining about the same thing. So a lot of asylum seekers who can't work because they're put in, like, you know, the hotels. They're given an X amount of money per a week to live on. It's not enough. So I get it. You need to grind. So they can't do proper jobs because they're not allowed to have a national insurance number. So I get it, but then you're using like a family member's ID picture or whatever. But it's very like sticky. I get it, but then also it's a bit, you know, sticky. Women's safety. Like, I don't know. I just think it's a bit dodgy, man. And like, I've called people out sometimes. I've been like, "Oh, hello, Jill," and Jim's been like, "Oh, that's my wife. Jill's in the car," and I'm like, "You're on a motorbike."
Jill's in the car, you're on a motorbike.
Or if there is a car, I'm like, there's no one there. Like, listen, I can't knock the hustle, but
yeah, it's unsafe.
I don't know, it's sticky, yeah.
Yeah, another thing that I don't like is when they do 2 orders in one, but like your orders, they're not close to each other. So it's like going to Sarah's house first, and now my food is just getting dragged along cold.
Innit? Oh, there's one stop on the way before, and I'm like, why? Like, it should be same roads or something. Do you know what I mean?
But I get it. I get it. Do you know what I do miss? I do miss, like, back in my day. Of course, it's nice now because obviously you could get more different variety of food delivered. Before, it would just be like your Chinese or your Indian, or you know, your local pizza shop will have their own like delivery guy, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe fast food places need to invest in that. I guess it is cheaper to use the Uber Eats and the Deliveroos or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Actually, because I used to work for years back in social media and stuff or whatever, so I learned a lot about Oh yeah, I used to work for a
You don't
delivery
need to say it. I've
company.
already bleeped it
Yeah.
out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Give me more work.
And they actually a lot of the restaurants would stop using the delivery service because it's cheaper to do it themselves
Oh,
because they
is it
have to pay.
cheaper?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Like because there's a fee, like a fee they have to pay, and then, like also they got to pay for the what's called like the machines that they have in the shop and the machines that their drivers have and all sorts of like logistical things which I when I worked there like I thought it was like a bit of a rip off, so I get it.
I thought it would be cheaper for some reason. Instead
Nah,
of like having your own
nah,
like
because even
delivery
nah,
person.
that's what I thought as well. Because even like there's this one restaurant that in my area, it was on social media a lot. It's quite famous, and he was like, "Do you know what? We've gone back on this delivery partner and that delivery partner because you guys requested it. We've got to spend a bit of extra money for it, but it's more convenient for you guys because our own drivers only go to a certain area. So yeah, like it's if it depends on your turnover. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes it can be not that cost effective.
Because
So
I
yeah.
guess with that as well, if you are on these apps, I guess it's also used as like advertising as well because I might have felt like Chinese, but I'm like, oh, this Indian place looks nice, so let me try there. Whereas if you're not on it and you have your own drivers, then you kind of miss that. If that makes sense.
It makes sense because as well on the apps they do things like I don't know, restaurant of the week or sponsored, stuff like that. So yeah, there are
Yeah.
perks in it, but if you're not getting a lot of orders, then you're paying ultimately for these machines and this and that. So yeah.
Or if you just, as you said, if you notice a pattern that it's like people in your 30-mile radius or whatever the radius is, I don't know maths, then maybe it makes more sense to have your own driver because, it's in your own little bubble, circle.
It's true.
It's true, isn't it? It's true. When you said about the Ring camera as well, I'm always scared of those, like the Ring cameras.
Why?
Because I always hear stories about them being hacked.
Really? I've never heard
Yeah.
that before.
Well, I guess it's different. I guess maybe you don't mind. Not that you want your stuff to be hacked, but I guess I wouldn't mind, like, for example, like if the Ring camera's on my doorstep, because I'm like, what are you hacking?
Yeah,
Do you
exactly.
know what I
That's all
mean?
it is. It's just on the
But
doorstep.
then I feel really
yeah.
weirded out because, like, I think it's more of like an American thing. I guess people over here do it too, but I see it more in America. They will actually have like cameras inside the home, like maybe in their kid's bedroom, like the nursery or their living room or whatever, and people hack it or yeah, it's weird. Like there was a story. I don't know if I don't think it was Ring, so I'm not trying to like bring down the company. Don't sue me. But I remember there was a story, or it could have been a TV show, or it could have been inspired. I don't know, of this guy. He hacked like a camera, but the camera was in like a child's room, and he was talking to the child through the camera.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. But you know what? When I actually like, it's always America with these madness. Do you know what I mean? It is. It is. I do remember that. I do remember that. That's
Like,
so.
oh, I've got an imaginary friend, Timmy or whatever, and they're like, Timmy told me to do this.
And they're just thinking, oh, it's their imaginary friend for true, isn't it? But no, it's some
Creep.
PO.
Yeah.
Yeah, like talking to. Oh, that's so weird.
People are weird,
That's
man. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
So I don't know if you guys remember last week when we spoke about that paranormal detective who passed away because of his Annabelle doll tour. So apparently, guys, Annabelle gone. She disappeared.
Annabelle on the run. I've had enough of this story. I've had enough.
But then actually, I was reading more in it, and allegedly it was a hoax, and it was just to promote something.
What, that the doll went missing is a hoax?
Yeah. And I was just like, huh? So apparently it says the Annabelle doll was not actually missing despite online rumours and viral social media posts claiming its disappearance. The New England Society for Psychic Research confirmed the doll remains safely secured in its case at the Warrens Occult Museum. These claims were part of a promotional campaign for a tour showcasing items from the museum. What kind of... I don't believe it. That don't make sense. She gone, man, and that's it. What, promotional for what? There's no film. Like...
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
Because I think it would make more sense to just, oh, last seen around this area or whatever. I don't know. And the area is like near the museum. Or it's like, oh, who wants to help us look for the doll, who finds the doll. I don't know. Something.
Exactly.
This don't even make no sense.
If that's promo, then that's dead, because where's the actual promo marketing? Like, come on, I'm not buying it, she gone, and that's it.
What do you think, she's gone and they've just replaced it with another doll?
Probably, who knows?
Or maybe there's 2 Duppy dolls.
But you know what? In the Annabelle film, yeah, the doll looks so scary, and like you know them like China dolls, but it's got a scary face and like looks like it's got real human hair. The real Annabelle doll looks like do you remember Rosie and Jim?
Yeah.
The kids. It looks like that. It's got like red hair and it's all happy and
Well, yeah, for the film they have to like judge it up a bit.
oh, there's me thinking the doll looked like scary and stuff in real life.
Well, they have to judge it up, innit?
Oh, so when I
Hollywood.
Googled it.
No, Shari.
Yeah, I know, but look, Shanice, if you Google it and see what I'm talking about, it's completely like a 180 from the film. There's me thinking the doll looked evil and stuff in real life. No, it's just a doll that's like this. Like, normal. It looks quite friendly. So
That's how it gets you, Shari. That's how the Duppy doll gets you, and then they eat you for dinner. That's what happens. Don't trust the Duppy doll, guys. I don't know. Keep your eye out. What state is this? Do you know?
What
state this happened in?
Let's see. It says. No, it didn't say.
I just want to make sure I don't go there.
It's okay. She'll come to you.
No, God forbid. Why are you just saying that? See, it's just, I don't like you.
All right, I take it back.
Take it back. It's not funny.
I take it back.
It's not funny, Shari. I was going to say the one last thing I wanted to say. It's probably like probably everyone's over it now. It's really old, but I want to talk about it. Is, you know, the couple. Oh, hi, Sana.
So annoying. Like, can you just stop? I saw her and I was like, let me just ignore it. Let me just ignore it.
All I see is, hello.
She's like, hello. She never usually does this during recordings. I don't know what her issue is. Like...
she's interested. She's like, yeah, crash out crew. She heard that, but on YouTube now, guys. So that's what it is. Yeah, I know people are over it, but the whole Coldplay cheating couple thing. Listen, I don't know. Actually, I do know. People are just brave, innit? Mm-hmm. Just brave. Well, I did see. I can't remember what. I think they were in Boston or something. Where this happened, or I might be making it up. I don't know. But I did see one venue that the Coldplay were playing at, and if you see the size of the stadium, I can understand why they felt so comfortable. Stadium's so big. I don't think no one's gonna come pan no camera near me. And
it's true. But it's like 1 in a 40 millionth chance, however many people there are, like 40,000, 60,000, however many, you know, like.
Yeah.
I reckon it was on purpose, you know.
I swear there wasn't. They won't know. What do you mean it's on purpose?
I swear. Oh, no, actually, so the video, like, obviously it happened in real time, but then the video of it happening got leaked by, I swear it was an employee of that company on purpose.
No.
Was it not?
Basically, it was on TikTok and it blew up. So what essentially happened is Coldplay has a segment in their show all the time where they just find couples. I don't know what they do. I don't know if they dedicate a song or they make up I don't know the whole shebang, but it's a segment that happens. This one lady that was filming it, she was filming it hoping that the camera would pan to her, so she was filming the screen. Obviously this whole interaction happened. It's funny, you post it on TikTok, you don't really think much of it. People post things on TikTok all the time with people cheating or funny things or whatever, so then it goes viral, and then of course people on the internet don't know how to mind their business. So that's how people found out, oh, that's Billy Bob and Sarah. I'm making up names. I don't know what their names. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, he's the CEO, and oh, she's head of HR, and oh, the woman next to her, she works in the company too. There's another thing as well. That's another thing I'll talk about, yeah? Don't involve me in your shenanigans. Me and Shari and our good friend Tiffany, we were on the phone yesterday for a good 4 hours, and I was talking about like old work drama tea from many moons ago, and the amount of stupidness that happens within the workplace, this person kissing up this person in broom cupboards and whatnot and whatever, I want no parts of it. I don't want to, don't include me, don't tell me about it, I don't want to see it. If I open a cupboard, see you kissing it, I'm closing it back. Don't involve me. I think they were so comfortable, and especially if the lady next to them is who the internet's saying she worked in the company too. It's obviously like an open secret within the
At work.
that
Yeah.
people do it. But I'm not coming to no concert with you, and I'm not standing next to you.
Nah, it's true. That's wild.
Do you know what I mean? Or I'm not acting like of course the whole thing was everyone was caught off guard, but I'm not acting like I'm caught off guard. Do you know what I mean? Like, because the woman next to him was just like, oh my gosh, like, do you know what I mean? So, man. Why don't people just? I feel really sorry for the families and stuff.
Yeah, the man, like the statement he released, he was like, "Oh, my family and to my family and like part of the statement to my family and wife, and my children, you deserve better." And I'm thinking, is that what you can say? Like, you're right. You don't deserve this. You deserve better. Okay.
Don't cheat, guys. But, you know, humans were human in it. That's mad. But anyway, I don't even have much to say. But anyway, that's crew check, innit? So we're gonna move on to our CRASHMAIL segment. CRASHMAIL. I feel like we need to sing. I feel like we need a jingle. I don't know what that.
CRASHMAIL.
CRASHMAIL. Do you know what I really want? We should get like a soundboard. Do you know what I mean?
Like like in school when you had the keyboard and you press the buttons.
Not like in school.
DJ. Oh yeah.
Stupid. I was talking to my friend about that. My friend, she grew up in Australia. She said she had the same keyboards too. So, but like,
did it have an Australian accent?
No.
Oh, that's not Australian then, is it?
Well, our keyboard didn't have a British accent. DJ, that's not British.
It was very soft.
That was very like
American.
American.
It was very, kind of. But I would expect an Australian keyboard in Australia. I don't know. You know, I just love the Australian accent.
Shari, shut up. But no, I want like a sample like what DJs have. Do you know what I mean? Like on radio stations.
We need to make our own. Like just record ourselves saying weird stuff and then just press it like.
Yeah,
when it feels right.
I'm not that technical savvy to do that.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I'm not either, so I don't even know why I'm suggesting it.
So shut up, I'm joking. So anyway, CRASHMAIL segment. So if you want to send anything, you can send it anonymously and give us a nickname at kpopbox.co.uk/CRASHOUT crew. I was about to say crew check. That is not what it is. CRASHOUT crew. All right, here it is. You ready, Shari guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Hey, CRASHOUT crew, I need y'all to be serious with me because my friends are split on this and I'm spiraling.
My friends are what?
My friends are split on this and I'm spiraling.
Split decision. Maybe,
sorry, let me pronounce my words.
There you are.
No, I feel like, sorry to interrupt this CRASHOUT. I feel like sometimes when I talk fast and I don't pronounce and then it sounds like I'm slurring and it sounds like I'm drunk. So I'm trying to work on my diction. So everyone can understand what I'm saying. So call me out if you need to, girl. It's fine. Anyway, I'll start again. So okay. I need y'all to be serious with me because my friends are split on this and I'm spiraling. So I've been dating this guy for just over a year. And from early on, he told me he doesn't believe in birthdays, Valentine's, or any of that stuff. She says any of that commercial stuff. He said
birthdays? Continue.
He said it's performative and that he shows love every day. I hate that excuse. Anyway, he shows love every day, not just when capitalism tells him to. At first I thought, okay. But now we're deep in the relationship and not once, I repeat, not once, has he ever acknowledged my birthday with more than, you know I love you and a forehead kiss. Valentine's Day, radio silence. I literally bought myself flowers. Meanwhile, this man somehow always has the energy to go out for random things like his friend's entrepreneur launch party or his gym buddy's birthday dinner. Here's the kicker. There's more, girl. Anyway, here's the kicker. When I suggested doing something small just to celebrate me, he hit me with, why do you need a special day to feel appreciated? Isn't every day special with me? Be so serious.
Bye.
Now I'm wondering, is this a values clash, or is this just fake deep anti-holiday stance just to avoid effort? Should I crash out, compromise, or call it quits. Because right now, I feel like I'm dating a vibes-only minimalist who's allergic to bare minimum romance. From Miss Not Celebrated.
Oh, that's a sad name to use. Okay, first of all, yeah, I noticed that you said he went out for his friend's launch party, birthday something. So why can he go out for his friend's birthday launch party something?
Clock
But he
it.
can't. But he can't. You know, and then be like, oh, but every day. Two, it seems like he doesn't want to celebrate these holidays. It could either be because he's already celebrating Valentine's Day with someone else, so he cannot take you out for Valentine's Day. Your birthday, he can't do that because he can't have you snapping up his face and putting it on the internet or yo. Do you know what I mean? And I get it, yeah, like, oh, every day's special, okay. But if he's not even doing that and he's very minimalist, then it's not making sense.
Yeah, and plus, yeah, with the whole minimalist thing, sorry to cut you off, sorry.
It's
The
alright.
whole minimalist thing. Okay, you said, oh, you don't want it to be a capitalist and blah, blah, blah. What's stopping him from cooking you dinner, making you things? Like, you're not even saying, oh, he's making me rubbish homemade stuff to be like, well, you know, at least he's tried. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're not even hearing that.
Exactly. And also, I disagree that birthdays are capitalist holidays because no, other things, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, yeah, money, 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 whatever. But regardless, a woman wants to feel special, and Valentine's Day, I'd be pissed, man. I'm sorry, I can't lie. But birthday, are you crazy?
Yeah, that would upset
Like
me.
Shanice said, not even like, oh, let me just cook you a meal. If you want to be, I don't know, Scrooge of birthdays for no reason, it's not making sense, then do that at least, innit? But then I'm sorry, that's not enough for me because you're purposely being like, no birthdays, but you're going to your friend's birthday. Girl, don't even crash
it doesn't
out
even make sense.
because he ain't worth the energy.
No. Especially as you've made it clear, this is something that's important to you. If he doesn't want to do that on his birthday, and if that's something that he doesn't want to celebrate, that's on him.
Exactly.
But your birthday, he's not. Again, he can't make a card out of paper. Has he written you a love letter? He hasn't even sent you a long like birthday message to be like, this is your special day, you know I love you, even though that will still be rubbish because you can still give me something. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we can't even say, oh, you know, he doesn't believe in this, but he's doing this. Like,
Nah. Something's off. Something's not clicking. Like it's not clacking to you, as Justin
not
Bieber said. It's a clacking to you. It's not clacking to you, is it? Like no, something's off. And I think she said he on her birthday he gives her a you know I love you and a forehead kiss. Are you dumb?
and another thing I wanted to point out as well, it's not even like I hate. Especially when it comes to Valentine's Day, whatever, people could say, "Oh, it's a capitalist holiday, and you know, I show you love in different ways, and blah 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 blah." But half the people that say this don't do jack nothing throughout the whole year. Because if, for example, every 2 weeks or every month, you're doing up like you celebrate each other. So like this month it's my month, so I have to take you out. Next month you have to take me out, and like we do little activities in between. Like one week is the stay home date, and then the week after is the go out date or whatever. If we are constantly doing that, or we're constantly doing things, or we have our own routine, if you say, you know what, I don't want to do Valentine's Day, I'll be fine with that because I'm satisfied because
We're doing stuff all the time.
you're showing me you're doing stuff all the time. So then that excuse or that reason is valid because yes, you are showing me love in different ways. Do you know what I mean? And like you like that stuff, so we're doing dates other than that date. But I'm getting forehead kisses. Might as well just pat me on the head.
It's something's off, man. It's either he's celebrating these other holidays with someone else, or not to be horrible, but like for me, it feels like, do you even like me or love me? Yeah, like because okay, you're against it, fine, but I like it. I want it. I want to be treated like I want the stuff that every other girl gets. Like, come on, man, girl, don't crash out. Don't waste your energy. Just cut it. Going to a friend's birthday. Are you dumb?
That's the thing. Like you're celebrating that, and you're skilling up your teeth, probably on Insta stories or whatever, Snapchat, go woo or whatever
with your mates.
Like, oh yeah, I'm so proud of you, babe. And then like I'm at home with my microwave meal. Like, no, I don't know why I'm making it so sudden. It is. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. But you know what I mean. Like, it's rude. And you know what? Sorry, it didn't even click or cross my mind the fact that you could be right. You could be right. You may not be the main girl. He might have someone else. And you said, what, you've been together just over a year, so it's not. It's long.
That's
but
fresh
it's
though. So
still
that should be
fresh.
the
So
that should be the romance.
yeah, this is the
period.
easy part. This is the fun time. So I don't want to sound pessimistic, but it's only down from here.
Nah, because from the beginning, this is what you're showing me, and that's not
you want to
for me.
show out,
Like,
innit? Do you know what I mean? Like you do the most. You're extra. Like yes, some people can keep that up, but then after a while, because people are like, they have a facade, or they just want to impress you,
rope you in.
Yeah, it decreases, but
from the start, you're not showing me nothing, girl. Like what you doing with him? Like he's showing you nothing from the start. Just Are you no, girl? No.
I feel like. Obviously, you love him, whatever. I don't know what your friends are split about because it's...
Maybe they're split on whether she should stay or go,
okay.
I'm guessing.
I think maybe have another conversation with him because maybe it sounds like you only had this conversation maybe at the top of your relationship or maybe around the time things are coming up and it's like, whatever. Maybe have like another conversation like, listen, I understand your point of view that... you feel like these holidays are capitalistic and da-da-da-da. But this is something that's important to me and I want to celebrate it. And I'm not saying you have to spend tons of money or, buy me Chanel bags or we have to go on trips and we have to do this lavish thing. Like, as we said, we can literally pop down to the supermarket, buy some food, cook together, eat together, like just...
You could do a little decoration here, there, get me a little present. Like, so is he not even getting you presents either?
Listen, the present is the forehead kiss because I feel like she would have said, do you know what I mean? I feel like... Not even... Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, I feel like have that conversation and see what he says. If he's willing to give it a go, then see, if you want to stay that is, see if he actually follows through. Because then if he doesn't, then you can say...
What are we doing here?
Why are we here? Like, why are we doing this?
To be honest, that's a deal breaker for me. Because, like, from the beginning, I think them things are important to talk about. Like, certain things like that. And I personally couldn't be with someone who doesn't like to do things like that. And who is like, oh, I don't like to... Speaking from experience, oh, I don't like to go places and do X, Y, Z. Okay, bye. Like, so what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It's just very weird. So to me, it's because you got someone else who's the main chick, or you can't be seen out with someone, or do you get it? Like, nah. And I don't think you should put up with something that you don't like, because like you said, it is a values thing to an extent. Why am I going to live in a relationship where it's not giving what I want with these factors of things?
And
it's
yeah,
not
and
making
it's
sense.
not standing on business all across the board. So even if like you're still validating your feelings, if you feel like, okay, this relationship's still not for me, because again, I like to everyone knows me, I'm a birthday I love a good birthday. So if you don't want to celebrate my birthday, you gas to go. do you know what I mean? But it's the fact that he's still going to his friends thing. And I want you to ask, because she didn't mention in this, is he like this for anniversaries too? Because I feel like that will push me over the edge. Because she didn't mention it. She just said birthdays and Valentine's. So
to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he was, because it's capitalist. Like,
I wouldn't. And then I'm guessing he doesn't do anything in house or cheaply, because I don't know, I feel like you're really trying to protect your man and be like, but he does do but he doesn't do da.
He's doing nothing.
Doing this.
You're bored. Get out. Like, come on, man. Girl. Listen, girls, ladies, lads, ladettes, women, cats, dogs, trees, whatever, everyone, like, regardless, man, woman, whatever, just stop settling, man. Just for the sake of it. It's not making sense. Like, I know personally, as like you get older, I feel like you become more like, I'm not taking X, Y, Z, and that's it. When you're younger, or like you're going through the motions of learning about yourself and what you like and don't like in a relationship, or learning what it's like to be with someone, you put up with stuff because it's new, in it. But girl, guy, whoever, after a while, just don't have it, man. It's not worth your self-esteem. Like, it's not worth like the declaration. It's not worth your self-esteem being decreased, man. It's not nice. So yeah, personally, I'm on the side of the fence that your friends are on, where it's forget about it.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I agree, but I feel like because she has been with him, even though it's short, it's still long, and of course there's feelings there.
So it's not that easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess you don't. But he probably does have good qualities too. I don't know. I don't know this man. I don't know him, but I feel like you need to have that conversation because the way he will respond, whether that's through his words or through his actions or both, you will know. And then it's down to you whether you want to put up with that. But me?
no, sir.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing that.
No.
Because, like, I do know people that don't like birthdays, like, but they don't like their own personal birthday. But they will still celebrate other people. They don't want to be celebrated, but they will still celebrate other people. They will still celebrate how that other person wants to be celebrated. So,
And which he is doing it for his friends.
yeah, so...
Does he like his birthday being celebrated? Or does he go out with his friends?
Yeah, do you do stuff for his birthday?
Yeah.
Stop doing it. you give him a... Because I have a strong feeling she goes full out for him.
Oh, yeah.
It's given the vibe of she's calling up his friends. She probably did the whole surprise thing or
Dinner with
friends or like surprise him with like tickets to something or whatever.
Yeah.
Like this.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
babe,
you've
thanks,
worked
babe.
so hard and da da da. Like that's what it's given, and he's not giving that energy back. So you need to start giving him forehead kisses and be like, you know, I love you. And then that day on his birthday, that's when you plan with your friends bottomless brunch.
Innit?
Go outside.
I just think that's very wild. The you know I love you forehead kiss. Are you crazy? That's horrible.
Kiss me with my damn forehead.
That's horrible. Yeah, exactly that as well. You're gonna like if I'm wearing any makeup, you're gonna kiss it up on my forehead of your gooey lips. Like, come on, man. Isn't it crusty or gooey? Yeah.
He's ugly anyway. No, we're joking. I don't know. I'm joking.
Oh, Shanice, that's the first thing I say whenever we're talking with friends or whatever, and a guy,
he's ugly anyway.
I'm like, he's ugly anyway. That's my answer for everything. there's no rationality. He's ugly. Oh, bud him, man.
Shari, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about he didn't take out the bin. I don't care.
He's ugly.
He's ugly anyway. Do you see how immature we are? So,
listen, when it comes to my friends, yeah, if they're hurt, I'm hurt. So I go from 0 to 100, and I'm like, he's ugly.
Shari, you just take it to the playground. It's not even.
I do.
His shoes are crusty. Like, you haven't even seen his shoes. Well, I bet they're crusty, and I bet he doesn't even know how to tie his laces.
I just say anything, like.
His hair's uneven. He has a fade. He looks crusty. Okay, all right.
You look dusty. You're not that cute.
But yeah, it's up to you. But
that's what we think.
But yeah, maybe have the conversation. But I think you already know what the answer is. So.
But thanks for writing in, girl.
Yeah. Cheer up.
Isn't it nice to know that people trust us for some strange reason? Isn't it? It's nice that it's cute. Thanks, guys.
Wow. But yeah, do you have a crush? I don't have a crush.
Yes, I do.
Go. Get off.
I don't know if it's a crash out. It's
just get it off your chest or whatever.
Yeah, this is an incident that happened at Stray Kids, yeah.
Ooh.
So on day 2, yeah, I was in the pit with my friend Melody.
She finna be in the pit, sorry.
In the pit, in the streets, yeah. So I had barrier, whatever.
Congratulations.
Cool. Thanks. It wasn't a good part of the barrier, but we moved, yeah. So there's a part of the concert where the group will be on these big, massive carts to go around, because it's Tottenham Stadium, around the stadium to be like, hi, everyone. Hi, annyeonghaseyo. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so because that's going to happen, the security has to move people on the floor, like literally physically move the barriers to make room, because they're some big, wide, carts. So this supervisor, security man comes over and is like, can everyone please take a step to the left? Please move to the left, yeah. So we're all moving to the left, yeah. And this lady and her daughter, I'd say the lady was in her 50s, daughter must have been like no older than like 19, 20, yeah. They were Bulgarian. And they didn't want to move. So I just thought, oh, I don't think the mum understood English like that, because she just kept shouting at my friend in Bulgarian. And we knew it was Bulgarian because there were people we knew in front of us who were Bulgarian. They said, oh yeah, they're Bulgarian, blah, blah. And then so my friend's like, oh, we have to move. Like, everyone has to move. I'm not pushing you. The mum thought that my friend was pushing her. So the mum's like, ah, in my friend's face. And my friend was like, we all have to move. Otherwise the concert could not continue because it's the next part, yeah? So she was like going at my friend. And my friend was like, if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna beep, 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 beep. And I just thought, oh no. So I thought to myself, let me just be nice, yeah? Because the security shouting, he's like, why are you not moving? And we're like, we're trying. So I said to the daughter, I said, oh, excuse me, would you mind translating to your mum what is being said? Because I don't think she's getting it. Why did the girl say to me, shut the beep up? With vim from her chest, yeah? So I was like, I'm appalled, yeah? So I was like, you shut the beep up, you beeping beep, yeah? With extra vim. Why'd this girl punch me in my chest?
Good
First
night.
of all, yeah, you and me are not the same age. Like, it's bae. I know I look young for my age, yeah. Well, I think I do anyway. But you're pickney to me. Like, are you dumb? Like, you got no respect. Like, so automatically, yeah, like, I'm not even left-handed, but for some reason, I think it was my hand that was closest to her, yeah. She punched me in my chest, yeah. Automatically, my left hand just clenched into a fist, like One Punch Man, yeah. And I just felt this anger and energy rise up into the fist. And then in that split second, in my head, I was like, don't. Even though she's punched you, Shari, don't. You're black, your face black, you're going to get kicked out, yeah? I'm not trying to miss Stray Kids, yeah? So I unclenched my fist. And then I just pushed her hard, yeah? And of course the security saw me pushing this girl but didn't see her punching me, yeah? So the security was like, oh, what's going on? Why are you punching? Why did you push her? And he goes, and why are you all still not moving? So I'm like, this is the issue. Like, we're trying to tell them to move, but they're not. So I goes, and also, they won't move. And also, she just punched me in my chest. And he was like, who saw it? And these girls that I didn't even know, like, God bless them, they were so nice. They backed me straight away. They were like, we all did. And also, the mum and this girl are hitting all of us and shouting in our face. And they've been doing this the whole concert. Offenders. Yeah, so I never even knew that because I'm there with, I'm like, Stray Kids. I ain't watching no one, do you know what I mean? So I didn't clock. So then he was like, move. And eventually they moved, yeah? So the concert can carry on. So then he come over to me and said, oh, what happened? So I told him, he went over to her. No, before he went over to her, he was like, what happened? And then all of a sudden, I turned Karen. I don't know what happened. I was like, I want them out! I want them out! Because you know what? I was fuming because, like, you put your hands on me, and because I haven't been able to retaliate, that's made me angry. So my retaliation is, get them out! Yeah? And I didn't think it would happen. But next thing, like, he called over, like, a couple of security guards, and one of them actually knew Melody and was like, oh, Melody, didn't know what's going on, yeah? So bearing in mind, at this time, the mum is still screaming in Melody's face as well. She's come back for more, yeah?
So she hasn't even calmed down after this whole...
No.
Oh my gosh.
And then, so then, like, they moved
Read
away
the room,
again.
lady. Sorry.
Bruv, like, and then the security was like, okay, you have to basically go. And then all of a sudden the daughter started crying.
Of course.
You know, the tears. And I was like, yeah, okay, you're the victim after punching me up. Okay, whatever. And then... oh, I don't feel well. She felt ill and fell to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
okay.
no.
I didn't know this was Bridgerton. Okay. All right.
So all of us were just like, is this girl being serious? So then he must have called 2 more. So at this point now, there's 4 big black security guys over 6 foot. And one small little tiny white lady. I was too fuming to even, fair. You know, sorry. I was too fuming to even look. Yeah.
Listen to the story. Sorry.
Yeah, so they were just standing there, like, right in the middle, yeah, like, right there. So obviously, like, Stray Kids can see this, and I can just see them just, like, looking, because it's just like, over 6 foot, like, big black guys, yeah. And this girl's like, oh, I don't feel well. So eventually, after maybe, like, 5-10 minutes, they got her up and escorted her and her mum out, and she was still like, and as they walked past, yeah, I was like, womp, womp, womp. I literally said that, because I was like, you stupid pricks. Like, yeah, I was like, that was my last lip back. Womp, womp, womp. And, like, they had VIP. I never had VIP. So you've paid, like, near $1,000 and you're getting kicked out of the concert before it's even done. Not even halfway yet. Stupid, you're stupid. Just because you didn't want to move when everyone has to move. But, yeah, like, I just couldn't believe it. I've never been attacked before like that. Do you know that?
Because even me, I'm trying to think. I don't think anyone has. No.
Even at concerts, like, in life in general, no. And in concerts, definitely not.
No.
it was just like, what possessed you to be like, I'm gonna punch you in your breast, in your chest?
It doesn't even make any sense. Just move. I don't.
Do you know what I mean? Weird. Like, okay, you didn't want to lose your spot at the barrier, but we all have to move. But yeah. So yeah, I was very, very appalled by that incident. And I messaged Shanice, and like other people, I was like, "You never guess what just happened to me." This girl punched me up at Stray Kids. You see K-pop stands.
That's
Jarring,
scary.
man.
I'm sorry.
Rude. And the thing is as well, like, I'm assuming maybe they didn't live in the UK, they weren't residents, because of course a lot of international fans travel all over, whatever. But let's say that they weren't from the UK, because it happens a lot. People who are not from the UK always come to the UK K-pop concerts, yeah, and act the rudest, act
Why
like they've
is
got
that?
entitlement. Like, you're entitled, and you're coming and acting rude and punching up people. You're not. When I go to other countries, other concerts, yeah, not just for concerts, but in general, I'm on my best behaviour. Like, I don't want to get in any problems. It's not my country. I go to a concert and I'm calm anyway. But I mean, like,
You feel it's more heightened.
Yeah.
But do you think we're like
no
that
fear.
because we also have that added factor that we're black?
Probably.
Because I feel like
yeah.
I'm not even trying to make it like a race thing or whatever, but like I feel like because I've had not instances where people punch me in my chest because, but there's been certain instances when certain fans from different countries come over and it's like they just have this, oh, I'm supposed to be here kind of vibe, and it's not like, oh, I'm supposed to be here because I paid the same money as you. It's just like, I'm more important than you, and I'm gonna let you know that, but be annoying and let you know. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, where do you get this sense and air of arrogance from? Like,
it's so weird. It baffles me all the time, and I'm thinking, why do people do this?
Because this reminds me of this was like years ago. I think it was like BAP, like a K-pop group for those that don't know what we're talking about. So everyone's in the queue or whatever. And then usually, because it's a smaller venue, so the barriers are not up yet. So people are just queuing, waiting for the show, whatever. When it gets closer to the time, so say maybe 3 p.m. or something, that's when, they start getting the barriers out and they start splitting off the queues, people that have VIP and just like general, right? So these, I'll never forget, they were Spanish, these Spanish fans. So they were in front of us. And so the staff of the venue was like, okay, we're splitting the queues now. If you're VIP, go to the left, your general, go to the right, whatever. So they were general, but my group were VIP or whatever. And they were like so annoyed and like pissy about it. I'm like, but you're at the front.
And also, that's the ticket you chose to buy.
But like, they were like so annoyed. And I don't know, they were just like really annoyed and pissy about it. Like they never did anything, but it was just like
you just
it was
felt
just like their attitude and the way they're just looking at us and then just talking about you. But like they're not making it like, they're not trying to do it slyly. They're obviously talking about you, and it's like, girl, why are you so pressed? Like, you're still at the front. You're the front, the general. I'm in a whole different section to you. So what's the problem? What's the issue? And I remember these girls, they were camping out since like 5 a.m. or something.
Stinky.
Listen, when it comes, let me tell you now, from young, I don't do them things. I'm not camping.
No,
I like to be in my bed. I don't even like queuing for long. Like, queues, it's very, very un-British of us, because, a British person really loves a good queue, do you know what I mean? But
I can't do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't like it. I just want to turn up and go in and have a good time. All this extraness, I can't stand it. Don't like it, don't enjoy it. I don't care if you bring card games. I don't care if there's some with a boombox. I don't care.
Not even snacks, no?
I can eat snacks in my house. I don't like queuing. I don't like it. It's not for me. So I just hate the whole queuing process anyway. And then you have these annoying gremlins on top of it, which makes it 10 times more annoying. So yeah, these girls, they were queuing from like 5 a.m. or whatever. And I remember hearing one girl saying, oh yeah, I'm going to take my bra off and I'm going to throw it in on stage. Bear in mind, this isn't no fresh bra, like some...
It's stinky.
It's the same crusty, dusty bra that she's been sweating in, because it's summertime, by the way. That she's been sweating in and been wearing this whole time, and she literally only just took it off maybe 5 minutes before doors are opening, and she was planning on throwing it. And one girl said that she was going to throw her dirty panties.
You're lying! The thing is, yeah, if I know some people do that, but they bring like fresh pair, like, or brand new ones they've never worn. Not, oh, let me take these off, wring them out, because, you know, they're probably stinky and sweaty because it's hot. And then chuck them. Who wants to smell your stinky panty?
Who wants that?
No, they got to be new or clean.
You know, just
like,
stop
not on your
throwing
body.
Panties, and they don't want it. They don't want it.
It's not so
That's
trampy,
a
man.
I don't care.
It is true. That's body fluids. And you know what? I had a similar experience with Spanish fans. Yeah, me.
Wait, I mean, no,
Esther,
it's not all
Melody.
Spanish fans, by the way.
No, we know it's not. But yeah, just saying, I had an experience too in 2019. Actually, yeah, 2019 Monster X World Tour. It was summer as well, and we had VIP, and Wembley Arena put out signs on the venue. They emailed, they told people, go away, do not queue before midday on the day of the concert. Yeah, people were there a week before. A week.
That's nasty.
Stinky. Yeah. We had a hotel we stayed at Novotel on the premises, yeah. So we went there, come to check it out, drew our eyebrows on, yeah. And we were like, oh, okay, spare long, but, you know, we'll come back at 12. We get there at 12, and the security's like, all these queues, all these stinky people, all you stinky people that have been here for a week, it's not valid, yeah? And all of a sudden now, we get notifications on our phones. We've been tagged in pictures because apparently, these 4 black girls, or 5, however many of us there was, are pushing. We've been hitting.
Oh my gosh.
Shanice, guys, when I tell you it was worldwide bullying, every language under the sun, K-pop fans, yeah, because of course it's a big group, innit? And they were making up lies, and people who weren't even there from other countries were adding in 2 cents, and I'm like,
Yeah,
you
she
were here.
pushed me.
Do you know what I mean?
In their house.
And then, so we went, so we saw the username, we went to the security guard, we were like, this person of this username is taking pictures of our faces right now and putting it on the internet, and we're being bullied worldwide by K-pop fans. And then he called out the username, and then he was like, who is that? Who is it? Yeah. Literally everyone, all the Spanish girls, they must have all come together. Hundreds of them just went like this. Like the Red Sea. Because they were like, we're not involved, bruv. Yeah, we're involved in the bullying, but we didn't post it. We want to bully you, but we're gonna separate. Yeah, and then it's this girl would look stink as well, and I thought, look at you, your stink self. How dare you? And then I said to her, like, delete them pictures now and delete them tweets. And the security told her, innit, and then she did it, but she left up some. And then they weren't done yet. Her friends and her went up to the security and started crying. No, went up to security and made up lies about us. And then all of a sudden, like, this girl next to us who we'd never spoken to burst into tears. Never spoken to her. I looked at her. And then the security guy was like, what's the matter? And then I can't remember what it was, but it was a terrible lie. Like, we'd basically done something really terrible to her. So I went up to her and I goes to her, I've never spoken to you or seen you in my life. So I was like, so can you tell me what I've done? And then she was like, oh, I lied. My friend told me to start crying and say that you bullied us. Sorry, white women tears. So dangerous.
That's so
it's
dangerous.
It is so dangerous. And I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, it just, the whole day we were fuming, man. But then the concert started, we were like, woo! Yeah, but like fuming. And then to appease them, we were like, do you know what, guys? You've been queuing for a week, even though it's against the rules. Do you want to go in first? Go in first. So they opened the gates to get our wristbands. We're like, go and get your wristband first. And they just stood there like this. So we're like, okay, then
So
fine,
after
bye.
all of that, and you were still, you guys were still nice, because after that, I'd be like, you know what? Bun all of y'all. I'll get my wristband. I followed the rules. Yeah. And I'm fresh.
Yeah, so...
And you like, go ahead, and they just stood there.
And they stood there, yeah. And then they still complained about that after. Like, we were bullied online worldwide for like weeks. And like, we ran like a fandom page back in the day. We shut it down because they were like, oh yeah, they're taking advantage of their power. What power, bruv? We're just doing like little events and to be nice for y'all. But yeah, it's always, whenever I have problems, it's always people who are not from, like, who have come to another country to go to the concert. Like, I'd be on my best behaviour. Like, why can you not do that? I just think it's so rude. And most of the time, like you said, it's like, don't want to pull the race card, but it is because like, a lot of people, especially K-pop fans, a lot are racist because we're minding our business. We didn't say nothing. We didn't speak to anyone. We're talking amongst ourselves, and then you're lying and putting us out and saying, oh, this girl hit me, this girl said this about white women tears, dangerous. And then you were like, oh yeah, I lied, sorry. You could get someone K-worded. Do you know what I mean? for your lies and tears. It's so dangerous. So yeah, I think being a black woman, not even just a black person, a black woman, you are more like, let me be careful how I say things, how I, you know, when I'm in certain settings or whatever. It's crazy out here, y'all. Crazy. But yeah, worldwide bullying.
That's terrible.
And I'm laughing, because what can you do?
Shari, you kill me, you know.
Because the funny thing is, yeah, we were shook in it, because we're like, of course, we haven't got no personal information about us online, so there was no doxing. It wasn't the days of doxing. But we went to the police.
But it's bullying.
Because it was deep, innit? And now when we talk about it, we laugh, like, what the police do.
That's terrible.
Help! Help! Police! Police! Help! K-pop! Help! K-pop! Help! K-pop fans are getting me. Like, do you know what I mean? It's stupid when you think about it. But yeah, just can't be black in peace, man. Just can't be black in peace.
Not.
But yeah, that's my little crash out.
Damn. Even talking about concerts and camping out, have you heard, you know, because Billie Eilish was over here. I don't know if she's still here. She's probably gone now, I think. And people were camping out for like 11 days and like where was it? Is the O2? Was it at the O2?
I think so, yeah.
Like the certain fans found like a certain site where they could all camp out. At one point there was like a storm, and then there was winds, and then it was really hot one day. I was like, they've been through it all just to get to the barrier. Poor Billie on stage.
The stench. 11 days of stench through every kind of weather and season. It's not that serious. If you want to camp, okay, I get it. It's not for me. It's not for you either. Do it like the night before to have 24-hour stench, but not 11-day stench.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on,
just
man.
to get barrier, you know.
And like to see the person you love, you want them to be like,
Because I
stinky.
even saw a clip of like Billie stretching up her hand to the crowd, and then she has hand sanitizer on stage. It's just like, I don't,
because she knows.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her. But yeah, we don't endorse camping. First of all, it's not safe. It's not safe. You don't know who's out there, and it's just not safe for our senses, our noses and stuff. So
no. And artists will tell you sometimes as well.
Yeah.
And it's embarrassing, but y'all, if it's deep for you guys, they're
gonna do what they want to do anyway. So, to be honest,
11-day stench. I can't believe that, you know.
Absolutely not.
My gran used to say, "Woman can't stay nowhere, you know. She has something for wash," and it's true. I know it's self-cleaning, but no. My gran said. Sorry, again with the patois. We always introduce patois, yeah. Woman cannot stay nowhere because she has something for wash. And it's true. And the translation of that is, a woman cannot stay out for multiple days or nights because she has something that needs to be washed frequently. And you guys know what that is, so yeah. I think we need to do patois translation so people get it.
Sorry for my patois. That's what the segment. Sorry for my patois. No, excuse my patois.
Excuse my patois, yeah.
So stupid. But also, even that, with people that are camping out for days, these are not even. I'll say the majority. I won't say all because I don't know your business like that. Because I don't know people. I don't know y'all. These people are not walking around with wipes. They don't have no washcloth, no flannel, no little nothing in there, but no little, you know, like portable wash bags. You know what I mean? So stench be stenching,
I can't
bro. Do it. Anyway, before we wrap up this episode, I have a would you rather question for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and guys, get involved as well. Okay, would you rather walk around with permanently wet socks, like soaked socks? You can't take them off. You have to wear them in the shower. You have to they get double wet. You have to go out. You have to put them in your shoes. Like you can't take them off. So walk around with permanently wet socks, or always look really ashy to the point where you look chalky when you scratch. It's like it's snowing. People can tell you're ashy. Doesn't matter how much lotion you put on, you'll still be ashy. So which one?
That's a hard one, you know, because you know what? I hate, you know, when you're dry and you've got, but you know when your clothes are dry, you're completely dry, and then like, I don't know, it rains and your shoes are not waterproof and you've got a little bit of wetness in your feet. I hate it. Or like you sat on something wet. I can't stand it. But I don't want to be looking ashy, man.
I hate that too.
And No, and when you move and it flakes off. Oh no!
It's snowing, baby.
I'd have to have the wet socks. As much as that irritates
Oh,
me, I'd have to have the wet socks
no.
because I hate it though. Like I hate it so much. I
feel
hate
like
it.
for
It
me,
makes me so
that'd be
uncomfortable.
sensory overload. I might have to walk around being ashy.
It is.
But I don't like that.
It is sensory. It is sensory overload because, like, even the other day at the concert, like, I had on trainers, but like, you know, it was just raining heavy, so like, my socks got wet, like, and I was like, the whole day, and I was like, no, but I had no choice. But for that forever, like, and you got to go in the shower with them. You're gonna get like fungal infection because you know your skin's always gonna be wet, and you're never gonna be able to dry your feet.
No.
Mushrooms growing in between your toes.
Now you're adding embellishes, but
No, but it's true because moisture in it.
yeah,
like
this whole
constant
thing
wet
is
socks.
not scientific.
Oh no! I'm just considering the factors in it. Oh, nah, I can't be ashy, man. I got too much pride. Sorry, I got too much pride. I'd have to deal with the sensory overload.
Yeah. But there we go. There's the answers,
Yeah.
guys. What would you do? Would you walk around with permanently wet socks or be really, 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 really ashy? That shows, and everyone knows you're ashy. Doesn't matter your skin tone either, guys. So don't pull out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm white, so no one can see it. Or I'm light skinned. No. In this scenario, everyone can see it. Everyone knows. Oh my gosh, it's Ashley. That's you. Okay. So let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know, guys.
But yeah, guys, that's the end of this ashy episode. It reminds me every time I need to talk about your fictional dry foot. But anyway, if you have any crash outs, or if you have any would you rather questions, or if you have any advice as well, like you could chime in as well. Let us know what you would do in a situation if you felt like your mans don't celebrate you and you want to be celebrated. Send that all to kpopbox.co.uk/crashout crew, and you know what to do. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Make sure you rate us on wherever you listen to us on, and
5 stars.
5 stars.
Please.
Five. And if you're watching us on the tube of you, hi. Leave us a comment, leave us a like. You know, we're kind of lonely everywhere, guys. We're really small and tiny and shy. So help us.
Leave a comment. Talk to us, man.
us.
Like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah.
X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Just chat to us, man. Otherwise, I'll be chatting to myself while I'm logging in.
To each other. Or I just be just using my other accounts and chatting to myself. Still talking to myself.
Yeah, same.
So. Yeah, guys, we're lonely. But it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, guys, until next time. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.